Hey everybody. How's everybody doing? B Philly, how's it going? Getting to bed pretty soon, are you? Lily, how's it going? Oh, I thought I was going to be using the new overlay too. Unfortunately not. I will get it together. Lily's put so much work into these overlays and everything. I do need to get them going and get them started. All right, who do we got? 9 minutes ago, Stevie. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Faded Fatality, how's it going? Evie, what's up? Hey, I need to get an intro out of the way really quick, so give me just 1 second. Hey, everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome to Disney Mirrorverse. This is a Tuesday evening stream. This stream is, it rotates a little bit, but if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a stream replay, so definitely check us out on Twitch if you want to see some of the other games that I say we a lot, but that I stream, typically on Saturdays and on Tuesday. All right. Yeah, I want to see it too, Lily. I'll get it going. I promise. Okay, I promise I'll get it up and running for Saturday's stream. We'll get that going. So this stream here, very excited for this because Disney Mirrorverse, again, this is a game that's in beta and in soft launch, and we have the very first event since its massive overhaul back in December, and we got some pretty cool characters that were added to the game as well. Scrooge McDuck right here, and Goofy, and what's her name? The Hopper girl. Judy Hopps. So we're just going to play through it. We're going to check it out. We're going to check the store out. Just chill, play around with it. Talk about the game. Talk about anything, actually. Let's see. I was just playing Looney Tunes, trying to finish this Speedy Petunia event. Yep, I'm working on that as well. I started it a little bit, but I'll have that finished up here pretty soon. So I'm actually gonna. We have this new store. Check this out. So this will be kind of cool because when we watch this video, when we watch this stream, months and months down the road, when this comes back out, we can compare it with what we have at that time, right? So in the store currently, this is kind of what we're playing for. We're playing for these canes. These canes are used for currency, and these are the types of things in the store that we can get. Looks like we can get a 3-star Scrooge, a 3-star Judy Hopps, and a 3-star Jack. My Jack's already 5-star. I was lucky. Check this out. Yesterday, I pulled a 5-star Judy Hopps. So very cool there. So, and then I did pull a Scrooge. I pulled him as a 3-star. So what we could do in that store is we could purchase those 3 stars to count towards ranking Scrooge up to a 5-star. But one thing that I noticed is going into the event, I think it's a 3-star. It's a 2 or 3-star at the end of the event. I played through a couple levels just to kind of see. But yeah, it looks like a 2-star Scrooge. So cool stuff. If anybody's got any questions about the game or you want to talk about anything else, we're just gonna sit back, chill, play the game, and talk. Can everybody hear me okay? Is the music low enough? Am I high enough? We also have these missions here. So we go into here, we take a look at special. So we have these specific quests here to complete. Awesome, thank you, Lily. We also have these other quests and stuff here that we can complete as we're running through it. So that's what we're going to be focused on as well. All right. So for those of you, Fuzzy Panda, how's it going? Welcome. So for those of you who don't know, and those of you on YouTube watching this in the replay, so Lily over here, she streams as well on Twitch. She streams a bunch of different types of games. So if you want to check some a new stream out, definitely go check it out. And we're going to play with the new characters actually right now. So we're going to play around with... So I hear if you use Jack, that we get, I don't know, special completions or whatever. So you want to use Judy and Jack. That's who I'm using right now. And then let's throw in Scrooge. Oh, Stevie, any tips for new players? Yeah, I can focus better when I'm not in a match. Give me just a second here. Hello, there we go. Oh, let me turn on the animations here too. Prodigy, how's it going? Welcome. I'm gonna turn on the animations as well, because so everybody can see the new animations for the new characters. All right, so really quick before we start on this, so some tips for new players. So if you're playing, the best range character in the game right now is Merida. So the best team so far that I've really had a lot of fun playing with and I've been successful with is Merida, Belle, and Baymax. Baymax is the best tank in the game currently. I do have some videos for tier list and a whole bunch of stuff like that, so definitely check those out if you're interested. But make sure you're doing all your dailies, your typical stuff, right? Make sure you're spending all your energy. Once your energy maxes out, anytime after that, it's just wasted time. You don't have the energy there, so make sure you spend all your energy. Make sure you do all your dailies. Get through all the campaign, normal and hard, and get all your free stuff out of the store. And in the store, you can purchase energy for gold. Make sure you purchase all the energy you can in the store for gold. I don't spend orbs on it. I just use gold. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit there. You're using Mulan, Maleficent, and Jack. Nice. Oh, I didn't put it on. I got to change up. I got to put it on play all. Give me a second here. Boom, that was done. Let's go back. Because we want to play all of it. Where are we at? Right here. Play all. There we go. We'll start off with this one, though. There we go. Let's start off with that, though. There we go. I gotta crank this up. You got way too bored with what? Clash of Champions. What's Marvel Clash of Champions? Or oh, you're talking about Contest of Champions, right? Yeah, it's by the same developer. I'm gonna switch over to Scrooge. You'll see specials here in a minute. See what his heavy is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, watch this. This is cool. Here's Judy Hopps special. She roots, which is cool. Very handy there. I'm like sitting really low. I need to bring this down a little bit, don't I? There we go. Here's Scrooge's special. Boom. Does a nice heal, gives a focus buff. Oh, let's move out of that. Here's Jack. Jack does his heal. Looks too much like a rehash. Very different though. In this game, you're controlling 3 characters rather than just one. You don't have that grid-based map. Now we did have that map, the same map that you see in Marvel Contest of Champions. We did have that in here. As you go in there, you start an adventure, and then you go through these different paths and stuff. That I wasn't a fan of, and actually turned me off of this game. I played this game more in the last month than I had previously. So all of that's changed. We have nodes now. We have you can sim the nodes now or skip tickets. It's all different. Basically, once you 3-star it, you can auto-complete. What should you spend orbs on? Save your orbs. Save your orbs until you can purchase here. When you go to the store for your crystals, when you purchase these crystals, so when we go to where? So like right here, this stellar crystal here, it's 120 orbs. Save your orbs until you can purchase 10 because that'll give you a free orb, a free crystal to open. And it's always a good thing to get free stuff, right? So save your orbs for that. That's the only thing that's the only suggestion I have as far as using your orbs. Use them for that. Until you get your roster full for the most part, and then it's a waste of orbs, just save them. All right, what else we got going on? King of Fighters. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty decent one. I think I did a first look video on that one. But King of Fighters was pretty good. Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to some updated games, like an updated Star Wars game. I would like to see a really cool Lord of the Rings mobile game. There's one coming out. It's in soft launch, but it's a city builder, and I'm not big on city builders. No update on release on this yet. I am keeping a sharp eye out. Hopefully. Hello. Oh, I'm playing Judy. I forgot who I was playing. I'm really hoping for some information this year, but I'm scouring the financial meeting notes and things like that the company has. That's how I got some pretty good information on the release window for Marvel Realm of Champions. So I'm keeping an eye out for this one as well. Yeah, Evie, the games for me actually got much better once I got a new phone. So I'm using an iPhone 12 Pro Max. So much better. I'm a little weird tonight. In a good mood. It was a pretty good day today. Busy work though. The stream started late because I got I got some last minute work phone calls, which by the way I need to keep an eye on. I may need to step away for half a second if I get a work phone call. Some things are just going pretty crazy. Oh, you downloaded off of that? Yeah, I haven't used that before, so I'm not too familiar with that one, Fuzzy. Got some completed quests. Here, let's change it up. Let's play around. They say we get bonuses for using these two, so I'm going to use those two. Let's throw Goofy in there. Oh, I should have put him in the first position. But we'll throw Goofy in there, show him around a little bit. Voice actors would be cool. I think that would be very, very cool. Let's switch over to Goofy. Throw his little bombs here. So I think if I remember correctly, this is running for a week and then it's going to run for another week. Here we go. Here's Goofy. Another week next month, I think. But to complete the quests, they're giving us 29 days to complete the quests. So I don't know how that plays out unless, because you can't, because if the event's not live between those 2 weeks, then you can't do anything. But then maybe it's just they're keeping it live that long because that's how long that second week is going to be out. I don't know. I just play it. Let's do a root. Let's do a nice heal because Goofy's hurting a little bit right here. Hello, leave Goofy alone, would you? Keeps knocking me down. Look at that. Keeps knocking me down. All right, that's fine. Then I'm going to switch to somebody else and take care of you. That's what I like about this too. You're playing all three characters, so if you get stuck with one because they keep getting knocked back or whatever, just switch. Boom. Got some nice focus there, which gives us some crit. Oh, no worries, Evie. All right, what's the power level on this? Because, yeah, we're starting to catch up a little bit, aren't we? So let's throw in our tank. So this is Disney Mirrorverse's first event. I'm gonna put on auto for a second. It's the first event. We got a new map. We get some decent rewards. Oh, let's do this. So it's not too bad. We'll play out the whole event, see what we can get. Hopefully, I don't know if the store is going to change, if we're going to get different stuff in the store, if it's going to cycle or what. I'm going to keep an eye on that, though. I'm still trying to figure that out too. So we're going to get through this. We're going to take a closer look at the store, and then we'll figure that out together, Stevie. There's things I definitely would not spend it on. I'm really thinking the best use of these canes may be for leveling up or starring up Scrooge, but we'll see. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, you guys want to... Let's play some in-game music. Let's pause this stuff here. Let's throw the in-game music on so you can hear what the in-game music's all about. I think there's something wrong with his graphic there. He looked all blocky. Yeah, the game is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm playing it more now than I ever have. Let's go ahead and do a stun. But so far, I'm pretty happy with the first event. So far. For the first few minutes that I've spent in it. I think if I was to critique anything about this event, there's no story. There's no story mode to it. You know, as you're running through the event, chapters 1, 2, and 3, you're learning about this story and everything and the Fractured and all that. But there's no story with Scrooge's Risky Venture here at all. So if I was to critique anything, really, that would be my only gripe, is that there's no story here. I'm gonna switch these two around because I'm gonna control Jack, and then we'll throw in Judy there. Now with Jack, you want to save up his curses. He's a great healer. I think overall, the overarching best healer in the game is Belle right now. But that is by a very narrow margin. Jack is great. He is best when you're going up against enemies that debuff. Because then he builds up these curses, and the more curses that he has, the stronger his heals. But he also debuffs as well. I mean, cleanses. Well, let's go ahead. Do a quick heal. See, he'll do it. He also increases that focus. I think that's a % chance on that focus, though. See if we can root. This is really cool. So I think with her and Baymax, with Judy Hopps and Baymax, may be a really good combo. Because Baymax will stun, but if you can root everybody in an area with Judy Hopps, control Baymax to get over to where she rooted everybody, and then stun them. And then you can bring in Mulan, or you can bring in Merida to do all the AoE and multi-hit damage. All right, let's stun him. Rooting him is really not going to do anything. What's your good news there, Evie? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off. I'm gonna turn off the animations now. I think we've seen quite a bit. Oh no, yeah, there we go. you go, Scrooge. You're going down. We'll have to go take a look at our quests, too. You're almost at 2 million. Nice. Congrats. I've come a long way with mine. I've hit it pretty hard over the last several months, but I think I'm at 1.5, somewhere around there. I'd have to check. Maybe that's a little high, but definitely making some progress, more so than I had previously. Let's go take a look at quests. So we got that one. Participate in 10 of those. We've almost got that. So what is that? So look at that. 10, 20, 30. That'll be interesting. So you should be able to do it 30 times. Hello, where are you? Huh. Says that there's something there for me. OG Marvin at a 50K. That is awesome. All right, we got 2 more to do. And then let's see what happens once we complete this. Because there's no chapters down below. So I don't know how you're going to get 30 unless you just rerun these, right? Yeah, just rerunning them. All right. Actually, I'm going to throw in Merida. Let's go ahead and get rid of... We're just going to do... Look at this. Boom. Here we go. We're going to do some massive damage here. Throw that axe. Boom. Done, son. Oh, crit. Let's do that crit. How much of a crit we're gonna get? What was the crit damage on that? I'm gonna have to check that out. It looked like it was a decent one. $39.20 on that one. Stevie, I do not. No, not yet. I am going to put some of those videos out as far as where I have talents placed. I've been really focused on leveling everybody and playing around with the different talents. I think I'm pretty solid with Merida, though. I can show you what I have for her. Well, who are you interested in? Who are you looking at as far as talents go? So where are we with this one? 63-64 against a 42-40. Yeah, there's still fuzzy. There's still some characters that are not in the game that were part of the beta or the game prior to the revamp last month. So like we don't have Ursula back in the game yet. We just got Goofy and Judy Hopps and Scrooge back in the game. So we still have Ursula, we have Ariel, we have Ursula, Ariel. Who else do we have? Maui, I think. Yeah, Maui. There's still a number of characters that still need to be brought back into the game from before. But I think starting out with a small roster in the beginning really does help. Because then you have a finite number of characters to focus on. You can get familiar with them, and then new characters come out. One of the benefits of beta testing... yeah, I can show you what I have for those two. But yeah, one of the benefits of beta testing definitely is you have the time to really explore as the game is being created and built. And a lot of times you can keep your progress. We didn't keep our progress from the upgrade because it was too different. The systems were just too different. So progress was actually wiped. That was the first time I've been in quite a few betas and soft launches, and this is the first time I played one where the data got wiped, where progress got wiped. That's a good question, Lily. So really what I do is a lot of the games that I beta test are games that are soft launched, so like in the Philippines, Canada, New Zealand, things like that. Those, but the Philippines is used quite often for soft launching games. Smaller community allows for the devs to work on the game. This is how my brain thinks. This isn't nothing I've been told. It's just kind of how I think. The game functions very differently, or typically things function very differently in a test environment than it does in a live environment. So by putting it into a smaller test type environment that's live for people to download the game and play, it gives them an opportunity to work out bugs as they continue to develop the game before a global launch. So that's typically where I get them. I look at sites that give me information on games that are being soft launched, right? Like here, look, I'll show you one that I go to all the time, if anybody's interested here. But if you just put in mobile games in soft launch, that's typically what I search for. Here, I'll switch over. Let me switch over here real quick. So right here, I just do a search for mobile games in soft launch. This one here comes up at the top, the pocketgamer.biz. I'll go there. And then I'll just take a look at this person's list. So like right now, you've got Planetopia here. Is on iOS and Android in Canada and the US. Very, very rarely are games actually beta tested or soft launched in the US. But you got this Angry Birds Journey. Here, you know, the different areas that it's currently in. Now, sometimes when it says it's on iOS and Android, sometimes you can't find it in the store, even if you go to one of these stores. But this one I'm really interested in, Warhammer Odyssey. I'll go in there, see. It's available in the Philippines. I have an account there, but on iOS and Android, but I can't find it. So sometimes there's those types of things. But anyway, that's where I go to look. This site is my main site that I go to look for games that are in soft launch. And then I go to the store, and then I download it. So that's what I do. All right, so I just restarted all of that. That's all done. That's how I learned about this game, too. All right, let's grab that. And this. Why won't it let me complete it? Look at that, it won't let me complete it. So, with that, might need to restart it. Oh, there we go, got it that time. I wish I knew where that one there was. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the game. See if that goes away. There we go. There it is. All right. What's this? Oh, here we go. Ah, okay, well, there you go. So there were some issues with it. So how many canes do I have right now? Let's go take a look at the store. So right now I'm sitting at, what, 18,400 canes? We do have an auto win for Mirrorverse. Actually, that is a new option that just got added. Actually, look at it. So we're gonna go into here. That's what I was gonna do here as well. So go into here. Boom. Auto win. Boom. All right. So you can't get coins. You can get experience by doing that. All right, so I heard that you can get up to 39,000 canes. And that did not, participating in 20 Scrooges, that did not. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. It did count towards that, so let's go do that again. Trying to max out my canes here. So that was 7, right? I had completed it 7 times, so we need to complete it. We need to complete it a total of 30 times. So what? That's 23 more times. Boom. So that should have completed both of these. Got that. Oh, no, you got to do it separately. Well, let's try it. We're learning things on the fly here, people. Let's go. Yep, 5. So we need to do this, what, 25 more times? Oh, 1 short. Boom. Alright, so there's that. So we need to collect 5 gilded crystals. So 5, 10, and 20. So 20 gilded crystals. And then collect 5,000 canes. Gotta find out where to get the rest of those. Let's see. What do you guys talk about? I guess that we don't have it anymore. Yeah, APKs always give you that warning. And I've never used APKs before. But, I mean, it is something to be careful of. All right, where are we with crystals? So here we are. Looks like we can get 3. Let me check on something really quick. Because I had read somewhere. That people were getting 39,000. So was it 39,000 or what? Or was it 3,900? No, 3,900. If you complete... So, 3,400, but some people are getting 3,900. For Canes. And where am I with Canes? $18,900. I don't know. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, well, that's fine. All right, so if we take a look at the store here. So I wouldn't use it on the experience modes. I wouldn't use them on the energy. I think I would just use them on the 3-star Scrooge, at least for me. So I can get my Scrooge up to a 4 and 5-star. I think that's probably the best use in here. If you don't have Judy Hopps at a 5-star or Jack Sparrow at a 5-star, you could do that. Because it gives you a guaranteed, shards for that. And then if you're maxed out there, if you're maxed out on everybody, then I would probably do the energy. I'd do the energy. I wouldn't worry about spending it on the moats. It's just not worth it. What worked, Lily? Did you get it? Did you get the game? So where is... All right. I ended on 3,400. I don't know. Oh, you got the bot command you tested. Oh, gotcha. All right, so I think that's the event. I think that's all there is. I got to figure out how to get these next ones. Or these other canes. But I think that's the whole event. If that's the whole event, if I'm not missing anything, it's a little bit short. We were able to complete that in what, less than an hour. And we don't know how we're going to get the rest of these canes, unless, let's see, what am I at? We need to collect. Well, unless this is meant to span to that second week. I'm gonna go check that out really quick. They put a post out on the updates, so let's take a look at that. We'll switch over to that too. So let's switch over to that so you guys can take a look at what I'm seeing. So we got the Risky Adventure here. It's going to go from January 19th to the 26th, and then the second run between the 19th and the 6th, or the 9th and the 16th. We already have the Emporium store. So if that's the case, and we've got the that may be enough to go ahead, because as far as the gilded crystals, we're supposed to be able to collect 20. But when we go into the store here, looks like we can only do 3. But let's go ahead and open them. We collected them during the event. Let's go ahead and open them. Let's see. Our chances here are the featured prize there. So let's go into here. 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star Guardians. Here's the odds. So most of the time you're getting a 92% chance you're going to get a 3-star, 5.9% chance for a 4-star, and a 2.2% chance for a 5-star. Are there more in here though? It's not telling me. All right, well, let's go ahead and open it up. We have 3,000 shards right now. So let's go. Let's see what we can get out of this. Hopefully we can max out our Scrooge. See what we get. Because I don't need Judy. Okay, yeah, so everybody else is in here. So with that being the case, if everybody else is in here, we have a higher chance of getting Judy and Scrooge. I want to get Scrooge leveled up, but I also want to max out. I want to 5-star my Baymax. All right, let's go ahead. Sully, there we go. He's almost maxed. Getting close. All right, here's the third one. The last one for now. All right, I got to throw on some different music now. I think everybody's pretty good with this. Need to crank it up. Not with that, though. Or that. Sure, why not? You got Warhammer Odyssey? From where? Which store? I want to check that out. I like Warhammer. Oh, from Tap Tap? Gotcha. All right, I want to hold on to this. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and open these other ones up over here. I've only got one of each, and they're pretty low. Who do we got here? We got Mulan, who's already maxed. Did not give me what I wanted. That was Baymax, though, right? Should I get 3-star Scrooge, Judy, or Jack from the event store? Well, Jack's in the regular crystal, so you don't have Scrooge or Judy in those crystals, so I would go with one of those. And they're going to be part of my February tier list. I did put a January one together, but I haven't tested them enough. Now, the prior game, Judy was fantastic. I think her ability to root, is great as well. She's a nice range character. I don't know where she's going to fall on that tier list. But Scrooge was pretty good, too, before. I need to get more play with him. Jack is solid, though, but I wouldn't use event currency on any of the tunes that are in the general crystal. I'd go for the harder ones, which is going to be Judy or Scrooge. All right. If I don't have any of them unlocked. Yep. 2-star Baymax. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to get Baymax maxed out, though. So just by doing that, collect... Okay, so that's how I'm collecting the crystals, is by doing that. You got to open the crystals to collect them. Now we could, well, we don't have the mission store up, and you can't buy crystals in here. Man, 7,800 is a lot. And it's only limit one. I'm gonna grab that. What's that gonna take me up to? It doesn't even take me up to a 4-star. So, warning, purchase limit reached, sold out. I'm gonna see if... Oh, does that mean... So the store is open for 29 days. It doesn't look like there's a cooldown on it. So does that mean that that's all you get? You can only purchase it once? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna hold off tomorrow. I think that's what that means. There's no cooldown on the store for it to refresh to get another 3-star Scrooge. So I may have to buy the 2-star. Well, let's just do it. I'm just gonna buy the 2-star. Oh no, there's a limit of 3 there on the 2-star. I need to get it maxed out anyway, so I'm good. All right, so we did that, and then what? You can buy 5 1-stars. I don't know that that's gonna really be worth it though. But hey, what else are we gonna spend the currency on? If I did that, what's 5 come to? 4,500. I've got it. I might as well spend it, right? Let's do it. So what that's gonna, yeah. See, I don't know if it was worth spending all that because it really didn't move him much. But now I guess we're going to find out. I like this one. This one's a fun one. I guess we're going to find out more about the store. So there we go. I spent the currency that I want to spend. I'm down to 300 canes right now. I've got all of my Scrooges. My Scrooge is now at a 4-star. I am happy with that. So you wanted to talk about talents. Let's go talk about talents. So here's what I have for Belle. So I have heals, so Healer's Touch I have equipped right now. Heals from Belle are 28.47% stronger, so she's going to do more heals there. I also have active growth, so when Belle's core ability activates, if an ally has less than 50% health, that ally also gains 10% armor, so she helps give armor, which I think is a good thing. And then Reflective Restoration. So when Belle's core ability activates, if an ally has less than 25% hit points, that ally also heals for 2.5%. Whoo! Each second for 4 seconds. Belle's core ability will activate during combat when a teammate reaches 10% hit points. Well, you guys can read it, right? So that's what I currently have right now. I don't know that that's the best, because I am looking at this one here, this Enchantment Enhancement. Whenever Belle activates a heal on an ally with full hit points, that ally gains a 5% defense buff for 10 seconds. Don't know how useful that is, but I'm playing around with these talents. This is currently what I have on her right now, and it works out well. I like Belle because whenever you start each encounter, she gives everybody defense, which I think is great as well. And her heals aren't. I don't really think her heals are affected much by crit, which is why I don't have anything. Well, if the action is crit, it also grants. Okay, never mind. I take that back. So if it's crit, it also grants 10% armor to all allies, which I think Judy Hopps will help quite a bit with that. Or no, Scrooge, because Scrooge gives a focus buff to everybody. So that's where I am with that. I know that was kind of wishy-washy, but that's what I have equipped for her right now. And then you were talking about Baymax. So currently with Baymax, I have this. I have the MK defense chip, so grants additional defense. He's a tank. I wanted to have more defense. I'm a little bit more solid here. Kinetic compensation chip. I like that because when enemies come into his aura, it's going to give an increased attack debuff. So I have that equipped there. And then the advanced armor chip there. So the armor field is going to grant additional armor, which is that bar above your health bar. And your enemies have to chew through that armor before they start impacting your health bar. So I'm pretty solid with that. I like that setup right now. There is, I think they actually fixed, a bug with Baymax where he wasn't granting himself armor. I think he does now. But let's go check it out. I need to clear Tower 20, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump into the tower. See if I can do anything here. This is the final floor of the tower. It is kicking my butt. All right, so this is the team I'm going to go in there with. I get defense right off the bat with Belle. I have stuns and attack debuffs with Baymax, and I got some nice melee damage with and multiple hit damage with Mulan. We'll see how we do. Oops, no time for that. Come on. Let's go ahead and get this going. Stun. Heal. Get some defense up on. Yeah, Baymax is getting hurt pretty quick here. I don't have him at a 5-star yet. Looks like he gave himself heal though, so that bug may be fixed. Ah, and he was taken out. He goes down pretty quick. But again, I only have him at a 4-star. Yeah, we're not going to do it with this. See that armor we got, which is nice. Got to get these heals up as much as possible. Keep her off my healer. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Urgh! Man, and my freaking thumb gets tired. This is a button masher one. Alright, so that's not gonna work out there. Let's bring in Merida. I'm gonna swap out Mulan for Merida. I just may have them too low right now. Even at level 30. They're all level 30 plus. But again, Baymax is only at a 4-star instead of a 5-star. Let's try it again. What is going on here? Getting a lot of beeps on Discord. Give me 1 second here. Oh, Fuzzy Panda, you're making me jealous here. With that Warhammer Odyssey. What was I going with? Merida, right? Oh, and actually, let me do this. Can I level anybody up? I can level her up. A little bit. And actually, I am going to swap her talent out. For that right there. Level it up. Yeah, let's try that. See what we get. See, look how quick he got taken out. Very frustrating. Nice crits there, though. Merida is shredding the health, though. Much better than Mulan was. See, we give it a nice crit here. Boom! Heal! Heal! Thank you. See if we get a nice adjacent damage here. 4,000 on that one. That was good. There we go. I'm going to gain focus. I'm going to get more crit. See if we can get Belle's crit going. Give some armor there. Belle's down. Merida, it's all you. Yeah, she's not going to make it either. Just not doing enough damage. I'm going to have to get them all up to level 35, do it, and try it with that. She does a ton of damage. I just can't shred them quick enough. So that's what I'm focused on right now. That's my main priority right now in this game, is getting my team up so I can take out floor 20 there. Level up a talent. We'll grab that. Jump into the store. Grab all that. And then I think that's it. That's pretty much it. That's the event. It went by pretty quick again. So the length of it's a little bit short. There's no story. So I'd like to see some story in there. But overall, we got some cool stuff out of the store. We'll see kind of how that cycles, if it does. Yeah, that event went really quick, didn't it? You saw a 5K crit? Nice. I saw the 4K one. I didn't see the 5K one. But that's it. That's the event. That's what I wanted to show tonight. We're what? We're a little... Are we an hour into this now? Yep. So that's it. I'm done. I'm done. What do you guys want to talk about as we wind down the stream here? I'm gonna run through some... Do some auto battle on some stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I got a 3-star. I got a 3-star a couple of these, so we'll wind down as I 3-star these floors that I haven't done yet. Hey, Porgy, how's it going? Don't know when global is on this one yet. Have no indication as far as what to expect with that, but keeping an eye out for it. So here, look at it, like right now, boom, we'll get some armor. We'll do a heal as well. Oh, I didn't see any armor at all come from Baymax on that one. PTL, are you talking about the farming guide there, Evie? All right, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he's not giving armor right now. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Switch to him. Interesting. Let me get inside his ring here. Oh, yep. See, he's giving armor to Merida there. He just didn't give armor to himself. Yeah, I saw some really early video. Oh, look at that. We hit level 36. I can check the store and see. Hold on. There's another one. Where is it? There it is, floor 11. Let's go do that one. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna be coming up this weekend. Well, it'll be coming up Friday, I think, when the PTL goes live. I'll be doing that. I got to update the farming guide as well. But I'm very I'm happy with the leadership skill that that Super Rabbit got, which I thought was pretty cool. You can put a pretty decent hero team together now, so I'm playing around with that. Caesar Foghorn, very nice. Nice Imperial support. 39. That was a nice crit. Alright, I think there's one more. Or maybe not. Nope, that's it. Oh, yeah. 19. I wonder if I can 3-star 19 now. Let's try it. We'll see. Oh, he was not supposed to go there. Ah, he still went down. The tank is my problem in this one, with these last two levels. See if we can take him out here. Iron Mutt's okay. I don't think he's fantastic. I think he's decent. But with Super Rabbit there, I don't see why you need two. I don't see why you need two tanks, especially with his damage immunity. So I think they're. I think I might be putting a different team together without Iron Mutt, actually, because I prefer Super Rabbit with his leadership skill now. Yep, she's going to take a dirt nap. Yep. Ah, man. Yeah, it's just the utility there. As far as Iron Mutt, he's when you take a look at max power, I didn't even complete it there. Look at that. When you take a look at max power for him, he's the top of the list for sure. So, but even at that, I think he's gonna. Again, I think he's decent. I just don't think he's fantastic. Stop it. And I think we're good there. All right, now I need to go back to my farming. I need to get everybody up to at least level 35 and try that level 20 again. At level 35, the reason why that's so important is, so like when I go into here, once I get her to level 35, right, these milestones here, I'm going to get a 15% boost to her focus and to her damage. So you get that for everybody once you get to tier 9, which is going to help quite a bit going into those last 2 floors. I 1-starred 19. Really want to get through 20 and then kind of go from there. So, all right, that's what I had for you, everybody. That's what I wanted to stream. Just talk about the event. Very cool. A little bit short, no story. I think it'd be nice once it hits global launch for some of that to be added in there. But again, my roster is pretty well built. So for global launch players and everything, once this event comes around, it may take longer. So, all right, everybody, that's what I had for you. Thank you very much. We're gonna go ahead and shut down the stream now. I want to thank you all for coming out and hanging out as we run through the game. Check out the first major event or the first event, and take a look at some of these cool characters here. Scrooge McDuck is a 4-star, which is awesome. Thank you, Fuzzy. I appreciate it. All right, and that is it. Everybody have a good rest of your night. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you guys. Remember, I do my streams on Saturdays. I got Looney Tunes and Marvel Realm of Champions on Saturdays, morning and afternoon. So definitely come out and hang out more then. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.